Hello frogs, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome! Today is farming day, but first let me show you my little lumberjack site. This is where I come and store all my goods, because the storage up there is getting a bit crowded. So, today we are farming wheat. This is designed for a fully automatic wheat farm. This farm needs between 3 and 4 villagers to produce a lot of wheat, and this is the pattern we are going to use. This is a 9x9 with water sources in the middle like those, so every piece of land here is hydrated. Now, villagers have 8 slots in their inventory. These villagers have their inventories full with carrots because they were in their villager breeder. Right now, they are using their carrots to compost in these composters, so their inventory should fill up with bone meal. All of these villagers have their trays locked in. That's very important because this farm relies on the inventories of the villagers being full of wheat and carrots, so the hoppers that we will place under will collect all these items. That means that this farm needs to be active for at least 3 to 4 hours to start producing any wheat. First, materials. We will need a lot of building blocks, some observers, redstone blocks for the redstone stuff, 6 droppers, redstone torches, 8 comparators, 8 redstone repeaters, and 2 stacks of hoppers. I only have less than one here. Also, you will need 3 iron bars for each villager. You will see why in a moment. Okay, now this is how you quickly craft a stack of hoppers. You grab 5 iron stacks, convert this a stack of chests, stack of hoppers, and it's done! Now repeat. In order to make big builds like this easier, you have to have a crafting table, a stone cutter, and a bed right by the place you are building. This way you can sleep whenever you need it. Now tutorial time! 4 droppers, 1 trapdoor, go down the middle, place the 4 droppers, remember to hold shift, and the trapdoor. Now, let's build the walls up and stack the villagers inside. Now, let's put these villagers inside our farm. Right now, they are all on rails, as you can see, so it is as easy as doing this. And pushing him. Go inside, go inside. Okay. 1. Now that they are inside, before freeing them from the minecarts, we need to grab the composters and place them over here, over every water source. We leave a little way in, grab the iron bars, and we place them like this, above the composters. This will prevent the villagers from using the composters, but they will be able to claim them, so they will work but won't convert the wheat into bone meal. They have the particles in their heads, that means that they are claiming the jobs. Well, they had, like that, you saw. Now, seeds and the hoe. Also, as I have a surplus, let's give them to them. I recommend placing first the villagers because this farm takes a long time to start functioning. So, while you're building the redstone and all the other stuff, the farm will start working. Now, to help the crops grow faster, we place a light source here and more in the corners. And fill the entire top with glass. This will prevent the villagers from stepping on the crops. Now, hopper time. You need to clear a 3-tall space under the farm and select where the exit point is. My exit point will be right here in the circle. So, all the hoppers must point towards this block. So, we place it like this. Make sure every little endpoint is pointing to a hopper and not the other way around. You see? You don't want that. Now this is the tricky part. You need to place the hoppers without going into the droppers. This will do. This contraption will make all the seeds that the hoppers collect go up so the villagers can use them again. So, comparator, reading this dropper, block, dust, block, repeater, and dust. Now, this is the tricky part. You need a redstone dust here, MA, and an observer looking at this redstone dust, and an observer looking at this observer. Now, a block on top of here, and everything you put inside should go up and being thrown there. And right now everything is being collected through the hoppers and going in here. See? They should... Yes! It is working! Now we make an item sorter. Quick tutorial. Comparator. Dust, dust, dust. Repeater. Redstone torch. Hopper pointing into the comparator. 4 filler items and the items we want to sort. And this is ready. From here to like this. Now the seed has gone all the way and has been shot out and probably picked up. We build this up like so. A dropper, soul sand, and let's build this up. But first let's make the floor of this place. Now item dropper made easy. Darker block, blocks all over, rest of dust, repeater, block, block, dust, comparator. The other way around, like this. Now this should start filling out. It's been picked up by that hopper, but it is working. Now to make the auto crafting, we break these blocks and place crafting tables like this. Some chests on top. With hoppers going in them. Like these ones. Give me a second. Water pocket here. Go down, break this. Dirt, dirt, gulp. Break this. Sultant, up, and close this. Now this farm is fully functional. Villagers are here producing wheat and seeds. The hoppers are picking all the seeds and throwing them up. This system is picking all the wheat and throwing it up, and all the hoppers under the chest are picking it. So all the wheat should go in this chest. Now it's finished. We only have to build everything around so this looks cool, because right now it is not looking fine. So I'll be right back. I have made a mistake. All this needs to be one block over, because if you want our dropper to shoot through the soul sand, you need to have all solid blocks around, not as stairs like I have here. So I have to move everything one block. The pain. One roof done. Hehe. The entrance is ready and some progress has been made. Woohoo! Okay, this is mostly done. Can you guess what this is? I think you can. Now, a skeleton. Now to the final touches. Whee! This is the last time I kill this ghost manually, I swear. Frogs, the build is complete, look at that. I really like the view from here. And there is a tiny little secret room. Now, let's take a look inside, shall we? Pretty open space. This is where all the wheat will be collected. And this is where I started, like this. Break this. I make a mess. Okay, that's a flaw in the design. A big one. Okay, nothing has happened. Now that we have all the hay bales, we place them in this barrel and they will go up. This is a silo kind of stuff. There are 3 or 4 chairs in the back. Yes, I don't know what to do about that. I don't think I can do anything. Maybe a trapdoor. I will think about it. But everything is done. Now I will take everything from this chest and wait for an hour. And let's see what happens. Okay, frogs, it's time to take a look at the results. You have to take into account one thing. This test has been without sleeping. If you were to sleep for 1 full hour, the results would be much better. Let's see. Almost a stack. Well, not bad. A stack for every 30 minutes of daylight. So, if you were to be playing around this farm and sleep every night, you will get 2 stacks per hour. Not bad. It's time to reset the map. Let's take a look. Oh, what is that thing over there? Let's go. Oh, a little ship pen. I built this after finishing this window because I have a plan. I'm collecting wood and I'm doing it for a reason. Hello, I want to have a lot of wood to prepare for the next project, but first I've been doing some thinking. I don't believe these farmers have their inventory completely full. See, there is a lot of wheat and I don't know. I just think this farm is completely set up. So I will make a feature test in the future. That's the reason it is a feature test. If it wasn't a feature test, it wouldn't be in a feature, right? Right. So I will be here collecting the wood from my ships and breeding them. So I'm ready for our next project. So this will be everything for today's episode, frogs. See you later. Woohoo! I named the landing. Thank you for watching. I hope this tutorial has been useful for everyone. If it has, please leave a like and subscribe. See you in the next video. See ya!